Zeb takes a huge shot and goes down. Zeb drops. There you go.
My turn?
Yeah.
On just my basic movement, can I just get there?
It's 60 feet. What's your basic movement?
It's 30 feet. But if I use my cunning action dash, not my regular dash, can I still take an attack?
Cutting action is an action.
Cunning action is an extra action.
It's
It's an extra action which he can't use to attack.
okay. Yeah. I will allow it. Pick one.
I want to get behind this guy so I can get that.
All right. You can. You know what?
With.
I'm not even gonna let you. I'm not even gonna make you stealth this time.
Okay. But I get
You just have.
advantage.
You could have the sneak attack.
With advantage. Because I'm flanking. He doesn't know I'm there.
Yeah, he doesn't know you're there yet. You can tell him that. That hits.
D6?
Brendan, D6.
I know you're not really here yet. They're Pluto.
Pluto Nash.
Yeah, you should have called your character Pluto Nash.
I don't even know who that is.
Okay, you're not nerd enough then.
Who's Pluto Nash?
Google that shit. I'm serious.
Yeah, you've got nothing better to do right now.
Yet. It's coming. What is this?
4, 10, 14, 16, 18, 20.
Oh, yeah, excellent.
And then I still have my regular hits on a shot sweat.
The Adventures of Pluto
1d6 plus 6 plus 8, so 28.
28? Oh, yeah, you heard him good.
Nash.
28, eh? Oh, yeah, he screams in bloody pain. He's like, ah! You cut him good. You cut him real good.
I'd like to point out if you had a Twitch account, you could be interacting with chat.
The picture cover for Pluto Nash, the Adventures of Pluto Nash, kind of looks like Space Jam.
Kind of looks like you.
No.
You're Pluto Nash now.
No.
Yeah, your character's Pluto Nash, it's confirmed.
Too late.
Chat has confirmed it.
Nope.
Yep.
You're done.
I am
You're
safe.
Pluto Nash.
You're
Pluto
Pluto
Nash.
I am
Pluto
safe.
Nash.
Pluto 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 Nash.
Do you feel like you're being beat up on today?
You have no rights in this
Like the
situation.
last 3 games.
Really?
It's
Aww.
because you lost your character. We all deal with character loss.
Hey, I had to.
I've actually, in the last 4 or 5 games, I've lost 2 characters.
No, you didn't lose 2. You only lost 1. 1 went nuts.
Yeah. Well,
She's still alive, though.
yeah, well,
Thanks to a
She's still
dragonborn
She's still playable.
fighter who is very honorable.
yeah, because I
Unabru.
metagame mentioned that potion we had.
That's okay.
All right. So,
It's not metagaming if it's stuff you actually already know.
you stab
Well,
him
I'm playing Klondike, so.
in your turn. Nariel, roll me death save.
Better save it.
Save, death save, oh, the death save, praise be my lady.
Yeah.
That's 1. Be thankful I'm not using like Tomb of Horrors. You gotta roll a 15.
But that has a reason to it. It's a curse.
Yeah, well, guess what? Guess who your curse is? And it ain't
The
any
murder goblin that's sitting at the end of my table.
Zeb rolls his death save,
Kick.
and he rolls a nat 20.
Get out.
He rolls a nat 20, so he got 2 saves. And Jin attacks the guy right in front of him. And he does not hit. So, the ogres, they can hear the orc captain coming with a group of... Where did my minis go? What did I do?
We're not saving this.
The orc captain is coming.
I bet you guys that with how Carol ran away, she's gonna find me and.
I'll make sure Rem Buckley dies in this.
TPK. TPK.
It doesn't count as a TPK.
They were given specific orders.
And I'll make sure I die.
I mean,
I'll call this the orc captain.
just so there's only two of us, just because there's only two of us left in the party, it just means that a TPK is a lot easier.
Well, there wouldn't be only 2 left if you had tried to save me.
Yeah. I would have taken valuable spells.
Alright. The orc captain is coming. He yells out in common tongue, which you can understand.
Yes, spread 9.
Yeah.
That would have taken valuable turns.
Just touch me.
I was busy trying to kill the thing.
Okay,
trying to kill
Samantha Fox. We don't want to feel your body.
Like
We don't
were
want to feel
literally
your
trying
heartbeat
to
next to
live.
ours. Okay?
One loss is not.
It's okay.
Here we go. Orc captain comes out and tells the ogres to stop, to cease their attacks, and he yells, "Stop! They must not die!" So the ogres stop their attacks as the captain approaches. He asks if you would lay down your sword, and he looks at you guys and he says, "I lay down your arms, and I will not have you killed. I've been given direct orders to keep you alive."
My unconscious dying body just lets go of the sword.
What for? What will you sell us into?
You will be sold as slaves.
Yeah, and I'm not getting sold to some underdark creatures.
It is this or die.
I was not born into this world to be sold as a slave. And you will kill me, or I will run. You will let me run. Can I roll intimidation?
You didn't sound very intimidating.
You will let me run!
I'll give you one shot.
18.
Yeah. He's like got a whole group of he's like, "I will let you die. I can accept that. But I'll make sure your friends live."
I lost everything. I lost my armor. I lost my mask. Lost everything. So you know what?
Kill him! The ogre turns, the one that you just stabbed, he turns and he swings at you.
14.
16 to hit.
Yeah.
He hits you with 2d8 bludgeoning damage.
Wasn't it 2d8 plus
2d8, yeah. 2d8, that's 10 plus 6, 10 plus 4 is 14.
29 is 15?
14 points total. Bludgeoning.
Yeah, that's 15.
You take this thing, and it just nails you. He just, and you're just like,
You feel a rib crack.
yeah, like it's not healthy. And the other guys, they start moving around you. And Jin's like, "Live to fight another day." And he drops his weapon. Puts his hands up. And he says to you, he says, "Ren, live to fight another day. There's always another chance."
So far, though.
Carol got away. She'll find someone.
You
I just
guys
take
feel-
my sword and I just push it into the ground.
You guys
The
feel-
orc captain says, "Wise choice, human."
You leave that sword there. It does not move.
I'll take what I want. And he smacks you in the face as he goes by you. Takes the sword out and he kind of pokes you with it. He shoves it in his belt. Take them away! Be sure to bind the wounds on the other ones. The orcs take you all away. They do bind your wounds successfully. You do stabilize.
Yay.
As they're taking you back to the entrance, Ren and Jin can roll a perception check.
20, not that.
You can hear the sounds of hooves beating off in the distance. Like, not far away.
Just
Ran.
think she made it. Well,
No, I know the situation's grim, but you should have just ran.
should have just ran, but you know what?
Grim. You should have ran, Grim.
You just got it.
Well then, let us get led back in and continue our story then.
As you guys get led closer and closer to the gate,
It's only 7:44. We still got lots of time.
oh, tons of time. These orcs go back into and they take up their positions back in the thing somewhere. They're in there somewhere. The orc captain is leading you guys back. The ogres are carrying you.
Or are we carrying them?
No,
It'd be one ogre's carry them.
the ogre's carrying you because you're an elf, right?
Yeah, man.
They're leading you back. We'll see if this guy can do this. Oh, wait, just hold on. I can do this. I know I can.
I believe in you.
Oh,
He's not heavy enough.
just wait. I can do this.
He's not heavy enough.
I can do it. I can do it.
I can do
Because D&D, man! I knew I could do it. Okay, that's a little loud. Anyway.
Excuse me.
Really?
You're excused. Go to your room.
Let's just. I'm mad because
All right.
I'm not. No, I am mad.
my conscience said one thing. My
You'll need
gut
that.
You're a
said one.
Ren. You have no conscience.
You need to get
You
Quill.
made him develop a conscience.
You need to get Quill.
Yes.
You need to get Rangrim. And you need to get Pluto Nash.
Quill,
It's not Pluto now.
Rangrim, Pluto Nash.
It's not.
No, it isn't. That's Pluto Nash.
No, this is Quill,
That's Pluto Nash.
Rangrim, and this is me.
Oh, because he's elfie.
That's Rangrim.
Pluto Nash.
No.
No, don't do that. He can be whatever he wants. Don't be an ass. The horses are beating their hooves. The orc captain screams at the guards to get inside the gates as quickly as possible with the captives. And the ogres. A couple of the ogres turn and peel back as you guys are toted into or just about as you guys are being toted. Two of these ogres turn back. The other orcs are inside already, and they're trying to bring you guys inside. What do you guys want to do? I'm going to throw Ren first. What do you want to do? Give me something stealthy as fudge.
I'm gonna undo my. So they
They haven't bound you.
haven't bound me.
They're just walking you back at club point. They're pushing you with their great clubs.
The club point.
Can I, using stealth, go under the club, out of their view, through their legs, and just dash 120 feet?
You're medium, right?
I am.
You can't go under their legs.
But could I, like, so they're holding the club like this, pushing me along.
Yeah, they're not.
I can I go under the club, out of their view, around them?
I'll let you. I won't let you roll a stealth check
Why not a stealth check?
because they can see you. They can see.
What point of stealth? You said do something stealthy.
I said do something sick, something good. You're not stealthing when they can see you. Do something. You can go under the club. You can do that. You can do all that stuff.
I want to hide though. Like I want to. Make them not know where I am.
Not until you're out of their
So
view.
it's a dex check to get out of their view.
You've got to do something. The building extends out from, like, you're walking past the building here. This building goes around this way and around this way.
Ooh.
If you want to run,
Can I just dash, like using dash, get around the building?
So let's count. $60 feet.
Okay, so that's my regular dash. Okay.
You dash. I'm giving you this as your.
And is there bushes around here?
There's some, but not right up against the. They're scattered over. It's more
Is
open
there
area.
enough
No, there's not enough
shrubbery
shrub.
that I could hide? Where I could find a spot that would give me full, just completely, they won't
No.
see me hide.
No.
Not even with a stealth check.
No.
What if I climb the wall?
You could do that.
And then where's above them?
Spider Ren.
You could try to climb the wall. The wall is climbable. I will give it that.
Does whatever
That's
a spider
a athletics check to go up the side of the wall.
Why not? Okay, athletics, yeah, I can move that.
And there's enough cracked or bricks that are exposed.
Yeah, I think I will. So this is built into a
This is an open monastery on top of a flat hilltop, and you can see the expanse out around you. So it's not closed off. There's no hiding here. They built it. It's an old monastery.
But if
It's an old temple. Sorry.
could I continue to run down the side of this? No, I'm just gonna climb.
By all
I'm gonna
means.
climb this.
By all means.
Acrobatics?
No, athletics.
19.
Yeah, you go up the side of the wall. As you go up to the top of the wall, you can look down and you can see into the cemetery.
Okay. But I'm on top of the wall.
You are on top of the wall. There's shrubs and stuff down in the cemetery, but you seem to remember that some of those shrubs tried to grab you.
They hurt.
And you do see some. You don't know what you see moving, but you see stuff moving around. Because it's getting later on.
Yeah, do you think I could, like, there's enough cover up here that I could just stealth and hide? Like, if I were to just continue to going across the top of the wall?
Across the top of the wall, you would come back to depends on which way you go. If you go west, you go back to the stonecutter shed, which is actually below the height of the wall. And if you go to the east, you see the top of what looks like might be
Bell tower?
maybe a barn.
Is there a bell tower? Like, is there a tower? No?
Good question. With how you climbed up the side of the wall, wouldn't there be a roof if this is a monastery?
It is, but this is an open air cemetery.
But there's a roof to the monastery portion.
Yes.
I want to get to that roof.
Okay.
I'm gonna start making my way to that roof, without making a sound, like at all. I don't want them to.
Well,
know
you'll
where
do
I
that on your next turn. Nariel, you're conscious, but barely. You've got 1 hit point. You're like, oh. Your wounds have kind of been bound.
Terribly done.
Yeah. Would you like to do anything? I'm gonna give you a free turn here to do something.
Ooh, I don't need materials. Can I touch myself and cure wounds?
Mm-hmm.
I like my cure wounds.
You begin to pray. What's your prayer, my leaky?
My Leaky, my goddess, thank you for watching over me, and let your power course through me that I might bring your glory once more.
Nice. Add an extra d6 to your roll.
Nice. So that is a 4. I get plus things. I did up a new sheet and I didn't put it on here.
What's that?
So it's 4, 6. That's 10, 13. 13!
Okay.
Oh, you're back at when you first got hit.
Yeah.
Your wounds seem to close up. Zeb can't do anything. He's out like a light. He's at like 1 hit point and he's unconscious. Jin being pushed and seeing Ren make his break and now hearing horses pushes off the one ogre here, and he's going to do a contested strength check
To steal the club?
to steal a club from another ogre. So we'll just pick one. Ogre got a 2. Zeb got a 6. Zeb steals a club from the ogre.
Wasn't this Zeb?
That's
Or Jin, sorry. Zeb is. This is Zeb?
yeah.
Who's this? Nariel?
Nariel.
Okay, yeah, you're being carried. Zeb's being carried. Anyway, Jin steals a club, and
Wait, they only took my short sword? My short sword?
they took all your
All my weapons?
yeah. And they're like, you can hear Zeb yell out, "For Pela!" And he swings.
Baseball bat style.
Oh yeah, he swings big time.
Swing, swing.
He swings at this guy. He scores an 18 plus many. So he hits this guy with his own club. He does
So he
2d.
knocks. So he hits those balls for a home run.
Oh yeah, he turns around and clocks this guy.
I would have had him aim straight for the testes, just incapacitate him.
Yeah, like I said, he hits those balls for a home run.
Yeah.
Whew. That would be 17 points of damage on that dude.
And that's the
That's the one that was pushing him along.
was that the one that we attacked originally? That was that 6?
Yeah, same one.
Ooh. Feels bad. Huge gash. Testes smashed in.
He's not a well ogre. Like he's a. Guess what, Rangram? By this time, you guys are kind of fighting outside of the gate.
Question.
I'm gonna make you guys roll initiative.
Before we get sword on sword close, would I be able to shoot a short bow off the horse.
Do you have proficiency?
I have a
Horsemanship?
Oh, horsemanship?
That's like a horse thing.
Yeah. Do you have that as a skill?
Well, it wouldn't be me driving, driving the horse or whatever. Because I was on a horse with either Quill or Randgrim.
Well, you guys were all on one horse, weren't you?
No, it was two horses because
Rangrim had one, and then
Quill wanted to summon a spirit horse or something.
yeah, Quill was
Yeah,
on
Quill
the
has a spirit horse. I have my steed. I have my spectre.
And
I have
If
my
I remember correctly, at the end of
celestial
episode 33, part 2, you guys all got on one horse together.
I thought.
Because Rangrim's a dwarf. Quill's, no.
Yeah, and I'm a wood elf.
And
steed.
you
And
could
you had
always,
your own horse.
No, I didn't.
You guys
I have
could-
a pet mouse, but
you guys talked about going to Enterprise to rent a horse, but you never did.
yeah, because
I have it right here on Twitch. You can watch it on YouTube as well.
I thought
Whatever.
I thought he had his own horse and Quill had her.
But you know what? For the sake of good storytelling, we'll say you guys did acquiesce and go buy, rent some horses.
Because I know Quill that had her own horse, and I had my own horse.
and then he had his
I was fairly certain we rented you
No, you guys didn't. You guys actually got on the horses.
one. I know we talked about it.
We talked about it. I'm gonna say you guys eventually did it.
He's on with Quill.
Hey,
Whatever. Let's just fight.
You can jump off and shoot from range.
Yeah, then that's what I'll do.
Okay, very good. You jump off the horse. You need to roll initiative. Get into order. Please, Rangrim.
20.
20.
14.
All right. So we will go like this.
Me and Ren have 20.
I'm gonna go like
What's
this.
your dex?
19.
Mine's 19.
I'm a higher level. I'm a higher level.
The rules state that players can choose who gets to go first.
Yeah, that's right.
Do you want to go first, Brendan?
Yes.
Then you will go first.
Ren, Pluto, Nariel, Quill, Jin, Zeb. Yeah, you come running up with Quill on her spirit horse. You had one. She gave it to Carol and sent her back to town
Oh, okay.
after she was told to go and get
Then,
the guard
question.
from Waterdeep.
Question.
That's 8 hours away.
If I'm on the horse with Quill, if Quill's driving the horse, would I be able to shoot off the horse then?
Zeb, alright, and Zeb's out. So, give me your numbers. Ren,
20. Brendan got 21.
Pluto, 21. Nariel,
14.
Quill, 20. What's Quill roll? 16.
Do you have
Oh,
Quill
no,
sheet?
15. I got 15.
For Quill? Do you have Quill sheet?
Nope.
Does anybody have Quill sheet?
Quill has Quill sheet.
I had Quill sheet, I don't know what to do with it. That's okay. We'll just make this stuff up because that's what role playing's
If
about.
I remember correctly, she had 27 spell slots for first level.
She got a nat 20, so she's gonna go
15
first.
spell slots for level 2.
Jin got a nat 20.
9 third levels? I think she had.
And Zeb, he's
third
out.
level spells.
And
Yeah.
Orcs and Ogres got an 18.
I think she had
I believe
one.
her hit points were 52.
No, I think they were higher. I think they were 98.
105.
Yeah, see, 105.
Yeah.
What level is she's level 6, right?
She's like a level 10.
She's like level
So
20.
take out your player's manual. And at your discretion.
What race is she?
No,
Just play.
Garrett's gonna
Yeah, we'll do it.
gonna take care of this. It's all good.
Should we just create Quill?
Um,
Quill the second?
Quill goes first. She got a nat 20. Then Jin is next.
Third. I thought she was 7th level. I thought because she leveled up the same time I did. I thought.
Where did you level up?
Well, that's
He was
when we got off the
higher
boat.
than you guys. You all leveled up.
I didn't level up on the boat.
Yeah, when we got off the boat, didn't we level up? Or like at some point on the boat we leveled up. And I got to level 7.
You guys were supposed to level up.
Oh right, that's how I got level druid. Never mind.
Yeah, you
did
took
level up.
Druid. You took half Druid.
Yeah, I did level up. I'm like, I'm not even level 6, but.
Okay, Quill, cast a spell.
Cast a spell.
Even if it's just a cantrip.
Alright.
There's no sort of like firebolt or something.
Yeah, she's gonna. You know what? She's fireball. So she's fireball the middle of it.
Yep.
Yes.
You know what? Let's do it.
3rd level fireball.
Yeah.
You can put it right about there. That'll get.
One.
What's the range on it? On the fireball? Like what's it dispersed to? The other orcs went inside. These are just the ogres carrying like Jin and.
And I think that the dex save.
And guess what? The guy's still carrying you, even though you're
You know, conscious and whatnot.
you were unconscious.
It's
He's
a
still
20
carrying
foot
you.
radius sphere.
So
D6 fire damage.
5, 10, 15, 20. So it'll go from 5. This will be 10 feet.
Wait,
this will be 10
doesn't she
feet.
have lightning? Some lightning spell
Can
that
I have the blue
chains
pen
enemies?
from under his book? please?
I think so. If it's too late, we're done this.
Here's the area of effect.
This was stupid.
This is the area of effect.
You're playing the magic users.
Right here. Something like that.
It'll get 3 teammates.
It's you cast friendly fireballs nowadays. Yeah, it's called a friendly fireball. Don't even go there. Like I don't
What?
even get it.
I
Yeah,
remember almost TPKing our entire party from a fireball.
that's back in AD&D, man.
Alright.
Oh, Random, did you level up?
Random to level 5 again.
Okay. What's the saving throw?
See, that's how you roll D6s.
What's the save? Dex?
We'll go with, yeah, dexterity save of 16.
Okay, they didn't save.
10,
The bad guys didn't save.
So it's 18, that makes 20, that makes 28, 31.
And aren't they on fire?
Oh yeah.
Good burning.
Well, it's 8d6 fire damage.
You said 39? Number 6 dies. He's emoliated.
Fear the gnome! Fear the little one.
The rest of them, how many points did you say?
39.
Holy snot! 39?
And it's friendly so it doesn't hurt anybody.
I'm okay.
Okay, they're much more manageable now. The orc captain
He's
says,
just on top of the wall and just sees a huge like napalm cloud.
the orc captain says, kill them all! Kill them all! And he runs back here.
Over in half.
And are the portcullises closed?
Not yet,
Not yet.
but he's waiting. He's an orc, he's scared.
And then that other guy has to make a move.
Jin. He grabs, because he just killed this guy, he comes up and he runs up behind this guy. And he gets a surprise attack on him. Well, not a surprise, but advantage. He hits. He does 2d8 plus many. Where's my eight-sided? There it is. He does that many points of damage. This guy, right in front of him, drops like a stone.
This one?
Boom. This thing just caves its head in, and there's like you see like mush in the back of this ogre's head as it splits apart like a melon, and there's like pieces of blood and tissue and brain matter, gray matter everywhere. It's gross. He's dead. And he moves right out. He's gonna move right this way towards this guy. That's his turn. Ren Buckley.
And Buckley, I'm gonna use my the movement I
So
took.
you
to
can move
run.
down the wall
I want to move back down the wall.
towards towards the stables.
There's stables.
Well, if you move back to the east, yeah, you seem to think that looks like a barn. There's a kind of a barn type of roof down this wall.
No, Ren Buckley wants too much revenge on this orc captain.
So do you want to try to go across the roof at the stables? Or do you want to go back down the roof to the west towards the...
No, yeah, I'm gonna go to the stables, see if I can find some horses.
Okay, you can't see anything in the stable itself when you get there. You do notice that the stables, if you go up on the roof and you look over the north edge of the roof, there are set double doors, barn doors there.
Okay.
And there's a couple more guards standing there. Just do enough. Just
No. I don't have a stabby device. Are there no windows?
not in the barn.
Just drop down and go karate check.
I'll just make my way back to the fight.
Okay, you're making your way back to the fight. That I'm gonna cause are you using the wall or the ground?
Well,
Okay, you can use the wall, but you can't, like I said, you can't cross the cemetery unless you cross here at the. You want to go across the cemetery to the wall at.
I want to get to the top of the portcullis.
Let me see. What's your movement? Are you dashing? This is kind of hard terrain.
So like 60 feet, normal that, like.
You won't get there. You get about just about halfway.
So I'll get like here.
You get about here-ish somewhere.
I'll go here. But
Okay.
do I see?
You can see all of this
Now I see it, and I see them,
Yeah, you can.
and my
see.
face lights up, and I realize I'm gonna slap the shit out of that orc captain.
Yeah, you might. We'll see.
Okay,
Okay.
that's my turn. That's all I can do.
Very good. It is Pluto. You went right.
No, I was supposed to go before them.
Oh, my bad. Sorry. Okay, you go ahead. You're next.
Okay, so what I want to do, seeing as this guy killed both of these guys, Quill's still driving the horse, right?
Yeah.
So would Quill be able to
She's not gonna. She's not riding up any closer.
Oh, so
Quill's a
this is,
mage. She's range.
She's range. She's gonna stay way back here. Rangrim's gonna move up. She suggests that you do the same.
yeah.
You're a bit squishy, she says. Even I'm less squishy than you are.
Then I don't know. Because okay, so I'm still on the horse back here, so I'll just jump off the horse,
Okay.
and then 55. Each one of these are 5 or what?
Yeah.
5. So what about here?
You can shoot anything you want.
So 5, 10, 15. So from here,
This guy's gonna start moving.
yeah. So right here, I've used 15 out of 35. I want to use short bow and shoot him.
Okay, that's the orc captain. Oh, wrong one. Sorry. Follows. Follows guy. Cause this guy's mean mofo.
He's a special.
What did it roll?
Nat one.
Nat 1, eh? Let's see what happens.
You let loose an arrow.
Who's in the line of fire?
Nobody.
Who's in the line of fire? I see
Like this-
Nariel.
This guy.
What's
Oh.
Nariel's AC?
Dude,
Nariel's not in the line of fire. The
What's
ogre's
Nariel's
looking-
AC?
14.
Roll again.
Ass.
You shoot Nariel. Roll your
I
damage.
feel a tingly in my bum.
Right in the ass. Right in the ass. Just roll a d6. No extra.
7.
You shoot him in the ass for 1 point of damage.
Dude.
Doesn't mean you get to roll all your damage. Come on. Not this time.
It was like a weak arrow. It's like you went to bring it back and you didn't bring it back all the
Right,
way,
right.
and it just let loose too early. Shot your load too early.
You're a typical male.
I got too happy too quickly.
So it's just another Saturday night for you.
A Sudbury Saturday night, obviously. Oh, where was this before? Oh, I so want to murder this Lord Captain. Alright, you know what I haven't been doing? Rolling multi-attacks for Jin.
Jin. Oh yeah, Jin has multi attacks.
So I will do so on the next time. No worries. That's Pluto. Nariel, you just got shot in the ass with an arrow. You got an arrow sticking in your ass.
Is he still
How do you
big?
feel? Do you feel violated?
Do
you feel violated?
I'm just gonna
That you-
leaky way.
Did you got it from behind?
My leaky way.
Like right in your ass. Like,
Isn't he still being carried by the orcs?
Ogres.
you know what?
Or would I have been dropped because of the fireball?
Let's do this. No, he's still got a hold of you. He's scorched. You're fine. You can feel the heat, but he's the one burnt.
How is he carrying me?
The fireman carry.
Fireman carry?
So like over the shoulder.
Boulder holder.
Can I just elbow him in the nose?
By all means. You know what? With advantage, because he doesn't know you're awake. That hits.
Yay, advantage.
You hit him in the nose. No
Yeah,
problem.
That's just D4, right?
Yep.
Plus my strength.
Yes.
So it's 5 points of damage.
And he's like, "Whoa, what? And he's not down, that's for sure.
And for Ranger?
One. That's 6, 1,
Room for Rangrim.
and 5. That was number 5.
Room for a round more?
I didn't even. Did you roll for Rangrim?
Oh, you know what? I don't think I did. Oh, wow.
Okay, yeah. That put Rangrim right here.
Rolled the exact same thing. That works.
But you can go now.
For room gran.
Go. Rangrim, you have a special arm. It's a part of your body. It's a well, it is. There's some magic tied to it to help make it combine to your body and whatnot. But it is a, for lack of a better word, a cyborg arm.
Cyborg. Last time I saw him.
We haven't really discussed this arm.
No, we haven't, other than the fact that I just have it.
But it gives you on that. What's Rangrim's regular strength?
20.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna say that when Rangrim uses his arm in an attack, for this particular, you can have giant strength. So when you punch something, it'll be like punching it with giant strength. Now, if we go over
You
here,
can poke a door down.
when you punch it with dry...
You're one punch man.
Literally. For this time, we'll figure out something.
One punch!
I'm just looking for the giants.
Good.
This will be good.
It is.
I love
So
what...
good.
Have you been reading it?
No.
I read it. I'm probably reading
I'm gonna make it... I'm gonna make it... Hey, I'm gonna make it just stone giant this time.
Okay.
Your... Which arm was it that was ripped off?
Left.
Your left arm has the stone giant strength. It's +6 to hit.
Nice.
So if you punch something, it becomes a bludgeoning weapon, and whatever it'll have a plus hit. It'll be like plus. It'll be a +6 plus your proficiency. Just hold on. So if you want to punch something, you can do so. If you want to swing your club, your axe with that arm, you can do so.
And
I think he was left-handed already, wasn't he?
he was.
Because he was holding the, if I'm not mistaken. So yeah, stone giant strength. It's a strength of 23. So you'll have a +6 to strength on your left arm.
Shannon's asking when you have headphones on.
They're not actually covering my ears.
So
Just
why do you
asking
have them
they're
on?
I don't know.
I think that's chat's way of telling you to take them off.
Whatever.
Okay. So, Rangrim, because I have fine steed, my steed and I are a well-oiled unit.
Yes.
Because we just have an innate bond.
Yes.
So I'm just gonna ride in, and I'm just gonna swing at my battle axe at the first ogre I come across.
That's the one right here. You and your steed. You and the hoss.
Oh!
So
That hits for sure.
okay.
That's a 16, right?
Yep.
+6 plus your proficiency is like what? 8.
So that's +9, so that's 25.
There you go. You hit. No problem. Where are you attacking him? Like in his head, shoulders?
Yeah, it's just
Knees and toes?
What are you attacking him with?
my battle axe.
Okay, one-handed.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say any two-handed weapon. I'm also gonna say any two-handed weapon you want to wield with one hand. You may do so with your left hand.
So that would make my versatile weapon a D10 now.
Yes.
It basically turns every weapon versatile.
Any weapon you have proficiency with that's two-handed, you can swing with one hand now.
Okay.
Like almost every weapon.
With a lot of them, yeah. So that's a 3 plus 9, that's 12.
And that's on that guy there.
Yep.
12? Yeah, he takes it, but not quite like a champ. He's hurt.
Chat's pissed. Take him off.
Who cares? Yeah, you heard him good. He's bleeding all over the place. Not only is he burned, but he is now bloodied. And
Interesting. Fun fact, I have extra attack.
You have 2 attacks now?
I do.
There you go.
Paladins get it at level 5.
+8?
Plus 9. 16.
You hit.
For another 15 points of damage.
Yeah, how do you want to do this on this
I
guy?
just take his head off.
You just take his head off. Thunk, and he falls over. Jin looks up at this little dwarf on a steed, and he's like,
So it's like a war horse.
holy crap, he says.
It's more like a little war pony.
War pony.
It is. It's the war pony from hell. So,
Gives off a celestial field.
there you go.
My turn?
No, you had your turn. That's Zeb is out. Guess what? Ogres get to go. Orcs get to go.
Uh-oh.
This guy here, he drops you on the ground. And he turns and he swings his club at you as he drops you on the ground.
Ouch.
What's your AC?
14.
He misses.
Yay.
Boom! You can feel this great club hit the earth beside you. But the orc, the big, bad, nasty orc, which I have to find. You'll just have to give me a moment to find your demise.
Because there's just this one orc in the center of this all.
He rolls a 15 on
Is he
the
supposed to be dead? Or is that an ogre?
I'm pretty sure
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This?
I think so.
No, because then there'd be 7. This is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's an ogre. They're all ogres.
It's all ogre now. It's all ogre.
We invaded their swamp. Like this is the problem with what we just did. We invaded their swamp.
They captured us and now we're trying to leave and now they want to bring us back in.
We invaded their swamp. Swamp is just we.
They invaded my swamp first. Excuse you.
My swamp.
I was thinking more like my swamp.
Okay, 2d8 with its long sword. He does 6 points of damage. Just missing you. The orc does.
Oh, okay.
Does 6 points of damage.
To me?
Yes. You're laying on
I
the ground.
thought he missed.
No, the ogre missed.
Oh. Oh, right.
He scores another hit on you.
Oh, man.
And he does... Oh, he really does you in now. He does 18 points of damage.
Hey, guess who's down again?
So you fall unconscious as he hits you again.
I'm up and down more often than a roller coaster tonight.
You're up and down more often than a erection.
Or no, I'm up and down. I'm up and down as much as the mercury in Alberta
There you
during
go.
April.
Amen. He hits you, and then this guy turns on Jin from behind and swings at him with advantage. And he hits Jin with advantage, so he does 2d. What does he? This ogre 2d8 plus 4. He does 5, 6, and 4 is 10 points of damage on Jin. All right.
Why are you taking them apart now?
Not able to.
The battery's stored in there.
There you go.
Because if I flip a switch, they turn into.
Zeb does nothing. This other ogre, he's gonna turn, and he's gonna run at you.
And the weirdest headphones.
He runs right at your horse. What's your horse's AC?
Oh, I should have that written down somewhere. shouldn't I?
150.
Yeah, let's do that.
I think a regular horse or a war horse is like, I don't know if you have armor on it or not, and you never went, so we're gonna say he's not armored.
Never expected
11.
to get it
11?
right.
So he swings at your horse. Oh, wrong die. That's a d12. He scores a crit, so he does full damage.
Dude.
So that is 20 points of damage, plus he rolls again. 27 and 5. 27 and 5 is 32.
It dissipates into a mist.
And you fall to the ground from, how high is this horse in?
What's the average height of a horse?
This is a
12
big horse.
hands.
12 hands. Roll a d6. Rangrim. You know what? Call it a d4.
1.
You take no damage.
Yay.
You manage to land kind of on your rump. What the hell? Where'd my horse go? You're like, boom. You're like,
Kind of still holding on to like invisible reins.
you got reins in one hand, you got reins in one hand, you got a great axe in the other. Like, what the? Anyway,
Back to the order.
that was that guy. That guy attacked. No, ogre. He turns.
Like he attacked
Yeah, he
already.
attacked me.
He attacked.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, that's right. He did. Thank you very much.
Or he tried to, at least.
Yeah, he tried to.
Did. No, he did attack. And
This one attacked.
we're
Rangrim.
back to Quill. What does Quill want to do?
Third level fireball.
Just all the fireballs.
Wasn't there a lightning one?
What? We don't know what spells Quill has, so she just has all of them at this point.
Sure.
I don't care. Pick one out. I don't care what she's got. I know Rob's not here to play, but this makes it way more funner. Just to pick out something at random. Pick out something that works.
Daggers sound fun.
Lightning bolt. That sounds exciting.
So it's fire and lightning.
Which one should we do?
Then,
Lightning bolt.
Does lightning bolt chain?
I'm pretty sure lightning bolt chains between enemies.
Oh, it's a line. Each creature in the line must make a dex saving
oh, that's
throw.
what it is.
Well, she could
Move and make
probably
a full line.
she could probably make a line.
If she moved like right there.
I'll like move the guy. She can move here.
Alright, and that gets all of those in a line?
They're in a line, man.
Oh yeah.
Blow 'em
lightning
up.
bolt. How does this work? Circle lightning, 100 feet long. 5
And if I'm
feet
not
wide.
mistaken, Rob's done this to me before.
Yeah.
Rob did this to your long string of like.
Of natives.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
We just took out most of them in one shot. It was
He did.
And
amazing.
you got really mad.
I was not happy about that.
Alright, so dex saves.
Here we go.
16.
How many do you, oh, I know you have sixes.
I just found out I have evasion, which means any dex save based spell on me, I can just dodge.
The orc saves.
York saves.
Yeah.
Cool, he takes half this amount of damage.
Yep, I remember this.
Alright. So that's 10. That's 22, 25, 27, 29, 30.
So the orc takes 15.
The orc takes 15. He's fine. He's shaken up, not stirred.
Shaking us there.
But these
Shaken?
other ogres, explain what happens to them.
They just fry.
Yes, but what does it look like?
They just fry, they all just convulse, and then their mind, their brains, their heads,
What happens to their eyes?
their eyes bulge out and just go flying across the battlefield.
Big Trouble Little China!
Exactly!
Big trouble.
They explode in anger.
His eyes pop out and land in Rangrim's lap as he's sitting there. The first guy, his eyes pop out and land in
It
Rangrim's
just
lap.
like hits his shoulder.
This guy, his eyes pop out and hit Jin in the side of the thing. This guy's eyes pop out and land on
Didn't you say the orc was fine?
The orc was fine.
the orc's fine.
These are all ogres.
This is ogres.
And Ariel just goes, but he didn't see that coming.
So that guy's the orc?
Yeah, he runs into the.
What do you mean he runs in?
Oh, it's not his turn yet.
It's not his
Damn.
turn yet.
So he takes it like a champ.
Should be Jin's turn and then my turn.
And then my
It
turn
is
and your turn.
Jin's turn. He turns
Take
and
a turn.
looks at the
By
orc,
accident.
and
Sorry.
he's gonna hold his action. He's gonna run up here, and he's gonna start dragging Zeb out of the battle.
Aren't you dying?
There.
Sure am.
He drags
Oh,
Zeb.
right, I can't make my pun.
He drags
Okay,
Zeb
Rangrim
out.
says, but he didn't see that coming. My pun still gets made, just different.
Beauty
He
of
drags
super-
Zeb. That's Jin, Quill, Jin, Pluto. What are you doing?
I want to short throw the guy in the face again.
Who? The orc?
Yeah,
Or you're gonna try?
yeah.
Okay, don't shoot Ariel.
He's dead.
He's already down.
I'm dying.
He's dying.
I'm not dead.
Okay, that's a 5.
No, it's a 5 plus 6, so that's 11.
Yeah, no, you missed.
My turn?
It is now actually Rangrim's turn.
What do you mean?
Oh wait, no, sorry, it's Ren. Sorry, Ren. Sorry, my bad. Go, your turn.
I'm gonna climb down the wall,
Oh.
sneak next to him,
What are you doing?
take the sword out of his belt with sleight of hand.
So you went down the wall?
I want to use my movement to get down the wall.
Okay, roll stealth check against my perception.
actions. Like, hey, let's
19
go
plus
for
14.
I got 6. So you managed to get down behind him. Now, sleight of hand
Sleight of hand.
to take. Now, here, he's got a long sword in his hand. All
He
right.
should have a short sword in his belt.
He has a javelin,
You said he put a short sword in his belt.
Yeah,
and he does have. I think he has your short sword.
He has
Yeah.
my short
He
sword.
has your short sword in his belt. That is right. That is correct. You can roll me a sleight of hand check. What is
That's
it
13.
to take against his?
Perception, I believe.
Oh no, his passive perception 13. He notices it.
I slap him.
Roll an attack.
12 plus strength modifier?
Yep.
14.
You miss.
Damn it.
You kind of go. Gee, you're so big and strong.
It's not one.
That's exactly what happens. Because you know what? As you go to slap him, he's gonna do something. But it's not your turn anymore. Ren. It's now Rangrim's turn. Sorry. Gets up. 2 eyes fall out from between his legs. They look like testicles hitting the ground.
It finally dropped.
I finally got my big boy voice.
So do I have the distance to make it to that work?
What do you got? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Then you could throw something at him.
Throw your axe.
And my axe. I'm not gonna throw my axe.
Toss me.
What's your total movement? 30? 25?
25.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't have enough.
Rangram has a dagger.
He does. He can throw that with his left hand.
Alright, so he's gonna use Branding Smite,
Okay.
and so he's gonna run up and he's just gonna whip this dagger.
Okay. Roll a 1, you hit Ren. If you roll a 1, you'll hit Ren. No, not even a roll needed.
Oh. Oh.
What's your full?
What's your modifier for the weapon?
This guy's really armored up. He looks good.
It's got 19 in it.
He's the big boss.
Well, that's a 16.
Just misses, just pierces his ear, man. Like, doesn't nick him for damage, but oh man, the hilt hits him and it sticks. It goes right into the wall and bounces off it inside the wall, inside the opening.
No waste of a good spell.
Nariel, roll me death save.
Hey, not play with my dice, please.
Play with your own dice.
Especially when I'm trusting these dice to not die.
Yeah, that's good. You're in.
That's
Like
not
Flynn,
bad,
that's a
right?
save, man. That's Nariel. Guess what? That's it.
Let's see
You
what
guys are done.
Orc's turn?
Orc turns around and brings his sword to bear on you. What's your AC?
It's 14.
That's okay. He's gonna make 2 attacks. First one hits.
Okay, how much damage? I have it.
He rolls 2d10.
I always forget I have this ability.
Okay. Melee weapon plus 1.
There's a lot of bodies in a small area.
Target.
Yeah. But we have to get out of here pretty soon.
I'm gonna say he's using it with 2 hands.
2 hands?
Yep.
Longsword?
2d10. Yeah. 2d10.
Is looting bodies investigation or perception?
Investigation.
That's 11 plus 14.
11 plus 14.
14 points of damage total.
14 points of damage total. Okay, I take 7. Uncanny dodge.
Hey, there you go. Uncanny dodge. Uncanny dodge.
I'm bad at math, right?
What did you have there? 15 is 8. 7 plus 8 is 15. 15-2, 15-4, 15-6. Play some cribbage. You'll learn math.
Yeah, you know what? Maybe that's what we should do next week.
The team is not.
Play crib.
Would you guys like it if you
It's
we'd
not
Sarah
Nariel and
watch-
team. It's Ren and team, by the way.
And here I thought it was Pluto.
Okay, you know what? A good leader sacrifices
I'm the
himself for good
highest
of the group.
level.
I sacrifice myself for the good of the group. Therefore, I'm the leader.
I'm the highest level.
I'm the one everyone comes to see.
Okay. Quill.
Just like yelling this at the dead body.
Quill, what are you doing? I see an orc attack Ren Buckley.
Ooh, Quill's gonna use the fancy spell that kills the thing.
What spell?
Got the locate creature, actually.
We should just throw darts at it at this point.
Wizard.
Spin the globe, throw the dot, land where it go. Go where it lands. You'll never know.
Oh, let's use that one. Melf's acid arrow.
MILF? You'd say MILF.
He said Melf, but sure, Milf. Why not? Yeah, let's use the Milf's acid arrow.
Let's use the MILF's
They just throw a tampon on it. Arrow with a tampon on the end.
Nothing like using the old MILF's acid arrow. She'll get you every time.
Oh my goodness.
Watch out for the old MILF.
Alright, so that's.
We're not normally like this.
Well, what do we say? 16, so 6. So an 18 to hit.
That hits.
Nice.
Just.
That's 4, 5, 8, 11. So he takes 11 acid damage, and he takes 2d4 acid damage at the end of each turn.
Okay, at the end of each turn
At the end of each turn.
or each round?
At the end of its turn.
At the end of its turn.
Yeah.
Okay. So at the end of each round on its turn.
Or no, at the end of its next turn only.
Okay.
Oh, well, that's the end.
So 11 you said?
Yep.
Very good. So it'll take an extra
Melt, baby, melt.
1d what?
2d4
2d4.
at the end of its next turn.
Very good.
So that takes its armor away, right? Right? You can't blame me for trying.
I like you guys, but not that much. Who just went? Quill?
Yeah.
Jin. He's gonna work on patching up Zeb, and he manages to patch Zeb up. That's his turn. He's binding wounds using whatever he can. He's tearing off whatever he can off the ogres to bind the wounds on his friend. Anyway,
My turn.
yay, Pluto.
Can I go over here and start looting these 1, 2,
You're a loot goblin.
3, 4 bodies?
You're a loot goblin.
We got a murder goblin here, a loot goblin here,
What's worse?
a self-centered goblin here, and a preachy goblin here.
Oh my gosh. This should be a goblin gang.
Oh, you know what? That would be an awesome little side D&D.
JT, we want to be goblins.
You know, I'm gonna tweet at him.
Yeah, we're gonna be. Just send a tweet. We want to be goblins. By all means, you can loot the bodies.
4 bodies?
It's like the
they're wearing nothing but loincloths and what looks to be like loincloth on their feet, and they are carrying great clubs. Each one of them seems to have some sort of necklace on that's like got fish bones on it or something.
But they're not holding any pouches?
no,
Nothing.
they're ogres. What are they gonna do with money?
Even this one? The dog?
That's an ogre.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
all ogres.
They're all ogres.
Oh.
The only one who isn't an ogre is the
There's a
big
cat,
one.
yeah.
So that's your turn.
And I didn't find anything?
You looked and looked and looked, and you found like fishbone necklaces on a string. It's like Jose Jalapeno on a stick. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I am Jose Jalapeno on a stick.
Okay.
Okay, let's keep going.
All right. That was
My turn.
Ren Buckles. You
I'm in
have a
chat
sword in
only,
your hand.
I can't-
No, you don't.
I don't. I never grabbed it.
Dex check. See if you can take it away from him. Dex versus Dex. You know what? I'll do Dex versus Strength.
Okay.
16.
I mean, you literally just said for me to do it.
Yeah, your Dex versus my Strength.
I got a 14. I got a 4.
You have 4. Yeah, he bitch slaps your hand away. He's like, squeeze me,
Okay,
sweetheart.
but that's not my action because you told me to do it. That is not what I intentionally wanted to do.
Okay, what did you intentionally want to do?
I wanted to intentionally grab
that same thing.
Rangrim's sword, which is on the ground.
Randgrim is
or
too far away.
Dagger.
Not him, you.
Nariel.
Nariel's sword.
I didn't have a sword.
Oh, okay. Well, I should have listened. My apologies. Then you can do that. Grab his sword and you can attack if you
I
like.
didn't.
And then I
have
want
a
to get
sword.
behind him and have
You can attack him.
Alright.
By all
Ariel
means, you
didn't
give
have a
him
sword.
attack.
with.
What did you have?
I didn't have a sword.
What did you have?
I thought you had a sword.
I did, but then I was knocked unconscious and it was.
Taken away from him.
Yeah.
Are there any swords around me other than one in his pocket?
There's a dagger.
There's
There should be because the guy that took it is also.
Nope. There's none around you.
There's no daggers, like the
No,
dagger.
you can move and provoke an opportunity attack.
No, I can disengage, which doesn't invoke.
Then you can disengage.
I want this man to die by my hands, though.
You can disengage and grab a club from one of the,
I'm not good with clubs, though.
or you can ask Rangrim because he's standing there. You can disengage and grab something from him.
Rangrim probably doesn't have it.
No, he currently has a dagger that's somewhere behind you.
Yeah, it's actually behind you on the ground, about
I thought it was stuck in the wall.
probably about 15 feet in.
So I could just like grab it and then
Is
get
that
behind him and have a
Pokemon
sneak attack?
No,
Oh, dude. That's
he's
free.
watching you.
Well, second is free.
Give me anything there. You're literally taking away everything I am because I should be able
Green
to
is better.
grab it.
You
Like
should be
run
able to.
around him until he loses
Although
track of me and
it
then
is-
get sneak attack.
He's not
Technically
stupid.
the same game.
He's like an orc champion,
It's like
All right.
exactly the same.
Screw your orc champion. I'm grabbing that dagger.
and
And
he's smart too.
I'm running.
You running in to grab the dagger?
I'm running.
Where?
I'm grabbing the dagger.
It's the same.
And I'm running.
Yeah, but Ruby is.
Okay, just hold on. You're going in to the thing.
No. Why would I go? I thought it was right here.
No,
like
it's
outside.
15 feet in.
Is it-
Oh no, I don't want to go in. No,
So
I'm
you're
just
gonna just run. You're disengaging run.
Yeah.
Okay, you're
Ruby starts
disengaging
in Little
run.
Rock.
That's fine. Good call.
I think
That's
the
a
same can
great call.
Let the
include
people with the
that.
weapons deal with this
That's what I
shit.
said. Ruby.
I'm done with having a
Oh,
conscience.
Nariel. Death save.
Death save. Hey.
Done having
I was-
conscience.
I was thinking you were saying fire red.
Ooh, Ruby.
Guess what? He runs in and he's screaming in Orcish.
Did you really just run away?
And
I didn't have anything to attack him with.
the
So?
portcullis come down.
Grab the wounded and let's go.
Did you cut your finger?
I did. I got into a fight with a coffee mug. It broke when I was trying to clean it. Got another one
Too
coming.
bad.
Did you break your coffee mug or did you break Brittany's?
But we don't know who owns the coffee mug because it's nobody who lives in the apartment.
So what are you guys doing? You are now out of combat.
Find Steed.
First thing Rangrim's gonna do is walk over to Nariel and lay on some hands.
Sounds good. Nariel, your wound's closed. You feel like somebody just pooped in your mouth. And like somebody's like smashing your skull. So what does Rangrim heal
You have a
Nariel?
permanent dent in
25 points of damage.
Excellent. Excellent, excellent, excellent.
You solved my lay on hands.
Why? I mean, the other guys.
Jin's like, can you do something for my friend?
Sure, he'll go over and he'll cure wounds. Wow. Wow.
Wow.
What? Is it charisma for? Yeah, 7.
Excellent. Zeb kind of comes back awake. Some of his wounds start to close. The bleeding stops, but the wounds are scarred over. And he looks at you and he says, thank you, good paladin. I appreciate everything.
Just be sure to live to fight another day, good sir.
Yo, how's it going?
I will.
Have fun. It wasn't my fault you got happy.
Sure. You sure didn't stop it.
I tried.
Greetings, Ren.
No, have fun?
No.
Or no, you know what? I'm gonna high five him with my left hand.
Roll an attack. Like, don't even have to. You don't even have to. Roll me a d4.
That's a 4.
Ren, he high-fives you from hell. It's like, wham! And he hits you with his mechanical
My
arm.
hand is now broken and I am down 4 hit points.
You are down 4 hit points and your hand is indeed broken. You will not be able to attack with your attack hand. And you will roll all attacks until it heals at disadvantage. Or until you get somebody to heal it for you. I love this game.
When did you get that?
Shortly after you got it ripped off.
I did not rip it off.
You sure didn't stop it from happening.
I tried, okay? Those the tentacle cats are very, very strong.
Roll me an intelligence check.
No, that one.
Excellent. You remember tentacle cats. Brandgrim might remember it a little differently. I don't know. Don't you remember how you got your arm ripped
I
off?
wasn't here.
I thought it was Displacer Beast ate half of him.
Nope.
Oh, that's.
You don't remember. Who else is from that party in here? Boar's not here.
No one's here.
Torment's not here.
Ranagrim rolled a.
Brandgrim
11.
remembers exactly how it got ripped off. As a very large beast called Barist
Oh, it was the bar
bit it off and tried to steal his soul in the process.
Oh, I thought it was the Displacer Beast that did that.
No, it was the Barist.
That's why I said tentacle cat.
More than just my arm that's missing there, you fool.
Yeah, like your kidney and such.
Part
How's
of
your
his
lung doing?
Part of his lung.
Still working for Dragon?
You know that I am.
Good,
People.
Good. Yeah.
Well, that matters.
How's the caravan I invested in doing?
About that.
What do you read about that?
So, you know how you invested gold?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was taken by a bunch of bandits.
You know what?
I'd be careful what you guys say.
I had a fortune.
Keyword. Had.
I invested half of my gold.
And what were you wearing right now?
Literally
A potato sack?
a potato sack.
Yep.
It looks like
Potato-
you've fallen pretty far there, bud.
I'm going to go back
He's wearing a potato sack.
2 water deep. I'm going to live the high life for a full...
How's the chafing there, buddy?
Heal my hand.
What do you know? I'm out of spell slots.
Please.
Just cure wounds on his hand.
In order for it to heal, you have to heal all the 4 points that he lost.
Alright.
Okay. is fully healed, and you scream like the little
Plus a little extra.
Yeah,
biatch you are. You scream like a little girl, like. "Ah!"
Let's go. Grab the dead.
Nobody's dead anymore.
How about we just leave the ogres here?
Let's go.
Ryan Gilmore just cast Find Steed, and he. And,
Great. What's Jen and Zeb riding?
Well, they're not riding anything.
I can run. I run 120 feet.
He runs
My
faster
horse's
than-
name is Hoof-Hearted.
Hoof-hearted. You guys start hoofing it down the road to get away from the this
I
This-
run
this
basically
ancient
faster than your
temple.
horse.
that's been taken
Our
over,
horse is
obviously
160
by
feet.
by guards or bandits.
How fast do horses run?
60 per turn.
And if they're dashing, then that's 120. So I run equal to a horse.
My horse is also not running. Speed is 60 feet, so yeah, I can dash for 120.
You can hear the orcs yelling and screaming in the distance as you make your way back to the main road. Rangrim, you know if you go north on this road, you know that you can go to the Conthar. It's Conthar? The Conthar Roadhouse.
Oh, the Carnathar Roadhouse?
Yes, and you know this because you're investing in this road. Your investment is basically you send supplies up and down this road for the road builders to get stuff built up and down this road. You know this road is going to be a major trade route between Waterdeep and Neverwinter once it's finished. It's a joint project
Oh yeah,
between.
because Neverwinter's in the process
Yes.
of being rebuilt right now.
It's a joint venture between Neverwinter and Waterdeep. Lord Nevermember and Lara Silverhand are working on this with the Lords of Waterdeep and all the lords in Neverwinter to get this road rebuilt to get trade going. But you know it goes through the Mare of Deadmen. You know that it's
Who's the ones that don't make noise?
you know that this stuff is being rebuilt, and you saw nothing come your way as you were coming here. You saw some actual caravan carts coming back. As a matter of fact, you recognized them as your caravan.
Mm-hmm.
You just managed to find this path. You were actually almost riding right by it when this crazy woman come out of nowhere and was screaming, help me, my friends are in trouble. They're getting killed by ogres." And that's when you made the ride up the road to rescue them. And with that, gentlemen, we will call it
56.
we will call it an evening.
We should
And
go
we
for
will-
another half an hour.
with that, gentlemen, we'll call it an evening. And I will thank you, all of you, for coming out tonight and playing along with us. We hope you had a good time. Join us again in 2 weeks.
That was fun.
We will be doing a live stream Saturday morning. I don't know what we'll be live streaming, as Jake will be joining us again.
There's a new mode in Fortnite, so we're playing the new mode in Fortnite.
We'll be playing the new mode in Fortnite, but on the 28th,
50 v
we
50.
will be playing. Nariel will be playing. I will be hosting Take 20 Plays. And we will be playing Rocket League with Chaotic Anarchy and several other folks. Just
You too,
wait.
if you want to join.
Let me just see who else. Just hold on.
On Saturday, if you have a PS4 and Fortnite, party up. Like, in Twitch chat, send a message or privately send us a message
To
to
who?
the Take20 D&D
Or to
Twitter
why don't you
or-
give them your Twitter?
to... I barely check my Twitter, but I guess I can
It's
check it.
at Jacob S.
_ D&D or something like that.
Something like that. Gregory.
Yeah, it's at Jacob S
Chaotic
_ D&D.
Anarchy.
Private message us your PlayStation username and we will party up to play Fortnite 50v50 game mode. And maybe tilted towers will be destroyed. Who knows?
I thought that was supposed to happen. On
Good
the-
times. Hey,
What was that? Not supposed
thanks
to happen
again,
this week?
everybody, for coming. We sure do appreciate you. And we'll talk to you next time on Our Little D&D Game. Bye.
Have a great day.